I'm Linda Finke, the manager of the Childbirth Center at Mercer Health. We know that having a baby is an exciting time, and we take pride in making that experience a memorable and a wonderful occasion. Our professional and caring staff is dedicated to provide quality care at a safe manner. We collaborate with the OB physicians, pediatricians, and family physicians to provide the best quality care for both mothers and newborns. Prenatal care is offered at various locations throughout Mercer County. In addition to the prenatal care that is offered at the OB physician offices, at the hospital we offer childbirth classes and breastfeeding classes, as well as sibling classes and infant massage classes for those that are interested. The Childbirth Center is equipped with 5 birthing suites, 3 recovery postpartum rooms, an exam room, and also a nursery. The birthing suites in the Childbirth Center allow the mother to labor, deliver, and recover all in one room. The recovery and postpartum rooms are utilized for our patients that have a C-section to deliver their baby. We also have an exam room, and this room is utilized for when patients come in throughout their pregnancy with various complaints, and a plan of care will be initiated. We also have a nursery. We do encourage rooming in, but in that time when the mom feels like she needs uninterrupted rest to recover from her delivery, we do allow that baby to go to the nursery. OB has always been my passion as a nurse, and I am very honored to be involved in that special time in these families' lives when they are coming in to give birth to their child. And I know that passion is spread throughout the nursing staff that works at Mercer Health. We strive to give quality care, safe care, and provide that experience for both mom, baby, and the family. It's amazing to be a part of bringing new life into the world. Our patients are glad that there is a birthing center in the area that can provide them with a continuum of care prenatally through education services and also postpartum support.
My name is Nicole Schum. I'm a registered nurse and lactation specialist. My job is to help patients with breastfeeding. I primarily work in the OB department after patients deliver. I teach breastfeeding classes, and I also do follow-up phone calls with patients just to make sure everything is going okay. Here at Mercer Health, we offer childbirth education classes. In these classes, we go through the whole process of labor and delivery. We talk about what happens when a patient comes in labor. We also talk about newborn care and newborn behavior. We finish the class with the tour of the OB department. We go into the nursery and are fortunate to be able to do a demonstration on one of our newborns up here in the hospital. I think one of the coolest things for me are patients, they are so excited about breastfeeding their babies. And if they happen to have a C-section, there's moms that have been worried that they're not going to be able to breastfeed their babies. We just easily get that baby latched onto the breast, and we are so successful back in the recovery room to have patients get their babies to latch onto the breast and do fantastic. They don't have to do anything. They just sit there. The baby knows exactly what they need to do, and just being able to do that is amazing. Patients are just happy. They learn things that they had never known before. It makes more sense why things are happening, and they can go through the process versus not understanding what is going on, which can be scary. Just knowing that this is happening, this is normal, there's nothing to be afraid of. And even with breastfeeding, sometimes babies don't breastfeed right away in the beginning, but that's okay and that's normal. But just to know that that's normal and this is nothing different, I think can ease patients' nerves and calm them to know that this is okay.
We chose Mercer Health because we chose Dr. Rosado pretty much, and yeah, he delivers at Coldwater, and it was the best choice that we made. I actually had a friend that Dr. Rosado delivered her baby, and she highly recommended him. We took breastfeeding classes and we took birthing classes. I feel like he felt that it was very, very beneficial for him to be a part of the breastfeeding class. He's a huge asset when it comes to feeding, and she's, you know, being fussy. He helps out tremendously. So the classes are very, very important to take. Through the whole process, I would say the one thing that stood out was when I was actually pushing. Everybody just encouraged me to keep going, and it really, helped me get through everything. You forget about the pain, she's right there, just keep going. And just holding her in my arms for the first time was very overwhelming. It's such an amazing experience, and everybody here just made it that much more enjoyable. Everybody was fantastic through the whole process.
If you have more questions about the services that we offer here at the Childbirth Center at Mercer Health, please contact us.